Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Redundancy, yeah, also known as, CR, the one that creates a lot 98.6% of the time. And really welcome everybody, people out there, to this late night stream with me. Hopefully, everyone's doing well. Hopefully, it is. Just checking up on everything here. Kind of starting a little late. Sorry for the delays. So yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well, but I had to set up everything. And hopefully, hmm, I should have checked on everything before I started. It's all good. All good. All good. I just put my windows around. Do all this fancy, snacky stuff. Put on my chat. Hopefully the volume's good. I was trying to work on it since last night, yesterday's live stream. Since it wasn't that loud and all that other stuff. I have some special things in the works. Hopefully I'm not buffering. I turned up the bit rate. So I didn't get an error. So if there's any lag or buffering, I'm sorry in advance. Hopefully it's not too bad. I think my volume's good. Yeah, I think my volume's good. Yeah, it should be good. And wait for it. Where is it? Oh, wait. What's that? And oh, wait. I almost forgot the sound effects. Boom! CR's in the house. Clearly. Hey everyone. Hopefully you're all doing good. Ah, another night. Another night of live streaming. With who else? CR. Hey everybody. Just going to move my windows around. See here. Side channel. So, who's in the room? Who's in the house for CR tonight? I guess would help if I pop up a tracker. Red Survival LT. Second Star Survival and Country Outdoor. Hopefully you all are doing well. And this is again a live stream late night with me, where I get to reconnect with you, all the people out there. Now, specifically on this one, I'll be testing, trying, creating stuff during the screen, and talking about stuff going around at the same time. As well, we'll have some fun and be serious at times too. And you're gonna see or hear a few different things as I've been working on it. Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully I'm not buffering. It still says I have this error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Yeah. As such, viewers would expect buffering. Oops. But like I said, I turned up the bit rate. So what can I say? I guess it just won't be as smooth. Maybe I'll turn it down to like 2,000 or something. I have it 2,500. I usually go at like 1,500. Maybe I need to turn it down. Wow, I didn't realize. So actually have more things running right now, so my CPU usage is much higher than usual. Yeah, definitely much higher than usual. It's only at 76, but for good reason. For good reason. So, what is up? Oh, well, it's getting warmer. It's getting warmer. A tad bit warmer. This Arctic air that's been all over Western Canada, in Yukon, in BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and half of Western Ontario. It's starting to break down. Yes! It's supposed to get warmer next week. Wait, when I say warm, I mean like maybe 32 Fahrenheit, zero, maybe zero in some places. Might be even above freezing in some places. Um, yes! Yes. Hopefully it'll be the last taste of, old man winter. Fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed. And I keep getting to all my chat. And really, I'm really far behind on the chat. Yes, hello, hello. Okay. Ooh, lemon meringue pie. I love lemon meringue pie, by the way. I really do. Now, I remember from yesterday's stream, I remember this time, by the way. I brought it. It's next to me. I was like, that's what I was late. No, I can't start streaming without a drink. I gotta come in with a drink. Of coffee, of course. Of course. Yeah, it's minus 13 open at 9 Fahrenheit. Down in Southern Ontario. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing well. Staying warm, you know? It's only like 5 weeks until it's the first day of spring. Cross my fingers, right? Hopefully we'll get this early-ish one. Or at least seasonal. Oh, at least seasonal. If we don't get above seasonal. I'm not expecting it to turn to like 50 Fahrenheit or plus 10 next week, but who knows? Who knows? Cross my fingers. And with that, I'm not gonna say anything more because I don't want to jinx it. I'm just saying, yeah. Just give me a sec. Let's check on something. Oops. So yes, I actually have something connected to my laptop, and I think that's why my CPU usage is in the 60 zone, 60, 65. So we'll see. Let's just say I've been trying something else. I got a new piece of hardware. Actually, I got it a while ago, but this will be the first time I'm premiering it in a video. Wait, it's live stream. Or if you're catching this on the replay, and I do appreciate everyone dropping by. If you're catching this on the replay right now, appreciate it. Uh, Special plea from me. I can't forget this. Can't forget this. I'm gonna welcome everybody, or everyone. Something I forgot to show right away on last night's live stream. I was like, I set it up and I forgot about it till like halfway through the stream. But yeah, I was showing this off, well, on the previous stream, which is really cool. So I can type in stuff like, Chad. It's Chad. Or something like that. Okay, I know what I'll. Here's the perfect thing right there. It's getting warmer. Yippee! Let me take that screen for a second here. Back down. And you guys are gonna get a sneak peek. I briefly showed it yesterday's stream, and I've been working on it and stuff like that. Well, I can reach it for about 20 minutes. Oh, you guys are getting a sneak peek on it. Look, this is the thing. Wait, wait, wait. The sound effects. Ooh. Ah. Yippee. Yeah. Yeah. So, does that answer your question? Prep for it? I've been working on stuff. Hey, hey, Carol, you can message me now. You're gonna email me, or we can do uh private chat or something like that, or on StreamYard or Google Meets or something like that. Something like that. Now that actually reminded me, I've been actually been working on stuff like that. I mentioned it yesterday, but because my audio wasn't the greatest, I decided I'll say it again because it's my screen. I'll do it. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I've been working on some banners and some logo. Well, I should say logos, but banners and channel icons for people out there for their channel, which includes banners, one, yeah, 3 banners and 2 icons. Right now, some of you might have seen them around and stuff like that. You have already seen them, so you've already seen them and stuff like that. And just maybe, one of them will swim by. You know, you guys see them too. But yeah, I mean, that kind of stuff, I've been doing that for a while actually. I have mentioned this before. Probably not in my live streams yet. I might have. But I used to have another channel. I used to actually have a gaming channel here on YouTube. Except for I don't have the password for it. The channel's still there. The videos are still there. But I can't access it. So, and I can't prove to YouTube that it's mine. So I'm like, well, enjoy the content. It's still there. I mean, there's like probably like a video, a couple of videos are like, 250,000 views and stuff like that. But obviously that's a different genre compared to what I'm doing now. But wow, look what the cat dragged in. Oh, I mean, did I say that? That was being sarcastic. Hi, Technican. Hi. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, speak of things coming through. The morning light's coming through. Hello. How are you? Yeah. All right. All right. So I'll see. I'll help you with that. I don't generally prefer that word in there. That's why it's not fitting. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I saw it. I saw it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah. Survival LT right here. I met you a couple of weeks ago. I've already checked out the content, or some of the content, I should say. because I've been trying to be a good YouTuber and actually check out the content before, you know, in the button and all that other stuff. Um, a lot of the time now, I've been trying to like watch content way before, you know, following, all those words. Yeah, so I've been trying. And yes, survivability. I still have to catch up on some of those videos. I know you have some mail call video. I still have to. I'm behind. I'm behind. I'm behind. I took a little bit of time to catch up. Then I'm like, okay, I gotta focus back on what I'm doing. Right? This is the virtual world. But over here, I have the real world, so I gotta do stuff too. Okay? Still gotta clean. Still gotta do dishes. The real world stuff. Right? You Go out for a walk randomly in -20 for half an hour again. Just making sure that I see everything. Alright, morning light. So cool, so cool. Take care. Of course, still have this. So yes, wow, what grocery store again? Happy New Year, buddy. It's Alexander. What's up, man? How's it going? So yes, I've been helping some channels out there with the banner icon and stuff like that. And kind of, well, like what I said last night on last night's stream. I'll probably repeat myself, but if you already heard it, you already know what I'm trying to say. I've been helping these people out. I hope they swing by or swing by. That'd be nice. Randomly. Be cool to see them drop in on live. And if you're watching this on the replay, you know who they are because they know who they are. But yeah, I was helping them out. I was just like, yeah, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. We were in a private chat and stuff like that. Like Street Bird, Google Meets, whatever. Yeah, yeah. And I'm pretty sure soon. But pretty much, I was just, share screening and doing it in front of them because we were already talking about it. And we were talking, so I figured, well, that's probably the best way instead of emailing or doing IM, instant messaging, emailing back and forth and stuff like that. Text. Well, we're already together talking or video chatting. So I figured, better time than any, right? Getting that kind of instant feedback. I'm waiting for, okay, send, wait, or like text message. Well, I shouldn't say text message, but instant message or an email. So get that feedback right away instead of waiting and stuff like that. So pretty much what we were talking about, just creating, stuff like that. Doing some more digital creation mode and stuff like that. I know, I feel like I was still like dancing. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm basically just doing it in front of them, right? And get that feedback, right? You know, some of them was more difficult. I wouldn't say no expert, but don't get me wrong. I've been doing it for a while. I'm no expert in doing it. Still a student at it, right? Still a student of creating, even if it's a digital form of creating. But learning about it and practicing it by doing it, and just trying it out. Like I said, every channel out there is different, so it gives me a different thing to try out. You know, it's something different. Depending on what they do. A gaming channel is something different from a survival channel. Survival channel is maybe slightly different from a homesteading preparedness prepping channel to like one that vlogs, one that plays instruments, singing, and, and singing and stuff like that. So it's just like, yeah, like, oh, do you want anything? I'm like, no, it's all good. You sure? You don't have to do it all right now. See, or I'm like, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Doing it for the challenge, right? The challenge of, you know, making something that I kind of have in mind, maybe something that they have in mind, and from what we see in our minds, right, in our heads, to something a little bit more concrete, something we can actually see, and basically taking very basic stuff, combining it together, connecting it together, and making this banner, icon, stuff like that. I know many of them have been using them and stuff like that. And I do appreciate kind words from everyone, from all of them. I appreciate it, buddy. And let's see. Make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, yeah, they probably are. They can't really, yeah. I'm gonna get into something like that real soon. I'm continuing on before I get derailed myself. But I've been opening the mouth and stuff like that. And like basically, I think I would one out within within 24 hours. Like we were chatting, they came in, you know, on panel and stuff like that, private chat, uh, private panel and stuff like that. And I was just like, yeah, I'll do it for you. And we were saying we were talking about a couple of days or a week before, but it's all over there. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do it right now. Oh, you don't have to do it right now, Sierra. It's late, whatever. Oh, I have the motivation now, right? Because you're in talking with me, right, and stuff. And then I'm like, yeah, let's just do it, right? Experience is like you opening up the photo editing software, right? Making a save file, getting the dimensions and all that stuff. Experience is like some object getting created. And one of them, or one of the banners, I did make it virtually from scratch. Virtually from scratch. Then, grab an image out there or anything like that. Made it. It looked to see what was out there. Kind of use it as, I wouldn't say as a template, but as a visual aid. Yeah, okay. I can make something similar from that, from scratch. It's just basic shapes. It's just like trying to make a box. Yeah. There's only so many shapes in a box. I mean, you get your rectangles, your parallelograms, your squares and stuff like that. It's all about perspective. It's like, yeah, right? And stuff like that. From those basic shapes, triangles, circles, ovals, and all that other stuff. Create this object that I was like using, well, I should say that I was gonna have as the main focal point for their banner because of what they do and stuff like that. And from there, next thing you see is like a type, like their channel name. The next thing you know, some effects. Next thing you know, I got a background. The next thing you know, I'm sleeping and waking back up and sending them a copy of it in the morning. And of course, it's being revised slightly and stuff like that. And rule number one, when you're editing as much as possible, save your work. It's just enough. Even to a certain point, sometimes when I'm doing this work, sometimes I'll make a inline copy just so it's like so I can explore. It's like instead of undoing or whatever, I can just revert back to the previous copy before I started it. And then I'm like, wow, so it's non-destructive and all that stuff. All right, Pretorian, I appreciate you taking the time to correct that. Take care. All right, you too, Carabin. It's all good. It's all good. Take care, my friend. All the best to you out there. This fun. Hello. And whatever they do now. I do the light thing, but I got a tray underneath it. Well, what who came up from down south? Nice to meet you. Hi. From New Zealand. How's it going? Hi. So nice to see you. Yeah, Caribou just took off right away. Yeah, just took off. Just missed up. Just missed up. Yeah, it seems like I do that too. I do that too, where I'm just like, oh, I just missed it. Or or worse yet, it's just like you show up, it's like they're just ending the live stream. And then, oh, if only I came 5 minutes earlier, right? It was like catching the last like 30 seconds. Yeah, you caught the last 30 seconds. So yes, I've been working on something. I do have a new piece of artwork. Like I said, just like digital creation and stuff. I'm still learning about it, still a student about it. So I'm gonna turn on my desktop audio here. Have something say real here because I have the hardware now. Anyone out there, don't judge me on my scratching skills. But let's just say I have, yeah, yeah, something I've been working on. Well, I shouldn't say working on something. A new piece of hardware that I've still have to work on it. Clearly, my scratching isn't so great. Yeah, I'm trying to break beat with it, but it's not working so well. And the audio I'm using is I got permission to use this audio, so I'm Goldfish Office by the way. So because I actually asked her earlier in the day. Yeah, it's actually you just can't tell. I'm scratching it, stuff, and it's very short, parts of it. So yeah, sweet, sweet. So yeah, I've been working on this. Actually, all this audio I'm using is either mine or I have this song from Goldfish Office. So I've already asked her that permission and stuff like that. So it's all good. And there, what I have is just some voice track that I have from a video that I did. I just kind of manipulated it. So all it sounds. Yeah, you can hear it. Oops.
Hello, everybody. Hello,
It,
hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody.
it's a really jog wheel around here.
Hello,
That's
everybody.
something with that. So hopefully I can bring this kind of stuff onto one of my videos. I figure I'd sample it, test the waters with it in a live stream again. See, and besides, try to get some feedback right away and stuff. So, like I said, it's just like the digital creation will probably some of these channels out there with their banner or icon. It's a little bit easier when you get that feedback right away, ASAP, instead of waiting, waiting. You're like, oh, sorry, like 10 minutes later, ding, oh, oh, right. Take care, and take care. Much love to you. See, I was there with you in spirit. This bump, elbow bound. No one's really breaking out in song. Um, maybe half of it might be gone though before you get it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just, just kidding. Oh, I'm just looking off to this side. I have some. Oh, I have my device plugged in. So this charge it. Ooh, nice. Get 76%. Yes. Wait, well, this is it. So yeah, what else with me? Well, clearly I've been creating. Clearly, go get it again. And one of this, yeah. This is a sneak peek on this. Sneak peek. It's not done. It's not done. You'll have to wait for the video to find out what it's for. Let's just say you'll be very interesting. You know, I'll just throw a couple of things in there. I don't want to just like just talk about that whole stream. You know, wash the stream out with me just showing that. Wow, you're welcome here. You're welcome here. No one else there. Man, I don't know why I welcome someone. I'll welcome them with a welcome. Hello, Howie. Oh, ooh, Boris. Permaculture. How's it going? I actually kind of glad you dropped it too. Yes, down from Vancouver Island. Hopefully you're doing well. Yes, Howie, I am working on the spring stuff, even though it's been like minus 20, 30, and feels minus 40. By the way, minus 30 Celsius is minus 22 Fahrenheit, and minus 40 is minus 40 regardless of Celsius or Fahrenheit. That's a FYI for everyone out there. I've been pretty good at the conversions lately. Just because I have an international audience, I have audiences not here in Canada, not only here in Canada, but down south below the border, below the 49 parallel in the US, and like audience overseas and stuff like that. Uh, and anyone else that's watching right now, hi. Figure out saying hi. Oh, and the replay gang, hi. Yeah, I do appreciate people even catching this on the replay and stuff like that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But yeah, FFP, I've been working on stuff too. It's in the works too. Let's just say, I'll say one word. I'll just say it all. Recovery. Because recovery has CR in it too. It does. I know. When you see it, you'll be like, ooh, ah. And stuff like that. Kind of hinted in every on our streams and stuff like that, on our live streams and side chats. So, but I have not shown it on the channel yet. Although I've been hinting it every so often. Select few have gotten some sneak peeks, right? It's like, yeah, you guys got a sneak peek. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotta show it again, right? Gotta show it again. Gotta show it again. Sneak peek on this right here. Something I've been working on. So that's enough of that. Oh, did I just say that? Yeah, I just made a pun. Yeah, I did. All right, all right. Okay. All right. All right. So let's see what else has been going on. Well, trying to get ready for spring, to be honest. Been working on it. Yeah, like I said, probably since you're here anyways. I've been working on something for the spring since September. A little bit different. I just say something to help the soil. Something I'm recovering. A resource. 2 pounds of it. And it's ready. And it's sitting right beside me. So I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to give too much away. Gotta leave something for you guys to watch later on. Right? Gotta make sure I hint just a little, but not too much. Alright. But yeah, when you see that video, you'll be like, ooh. Let's just say I've been gathering it up. Something I actually tried out last spring. But this spring, I decided to do a little bit more. Kick it up a notch. You know, something that'll hopefully uplift the plants around here. And stuff like that. Just double checking on everything. And making sure that what's it called? Touch base on my tags that I put in for this live stream. That's why I'm keep switching out other those. Let's turn that off. I almost forgot to do that. My desktop audio. Yes, I'll bring some more sounds in a bit. I've been trying to mainly try to increase my like the production of the videos, the streams, and all that stuff. Hopefully I'll get another mic. That'd be nice. I was actually kind of working at some, still deciding, and of course, that, yeah, too. That would help. But in the meantime, that's what I got. That's what I got. It's like I could use what I got. But yeah, what else is going on with me? Um, Besides, gathering stuff for over the winter. For the spring, you know, I really develop my green thumb a little bit more. Yes. Yeah, whatever. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, I appreciate all of you guys. Just have a sip here. Coffee. It's actually coffee. It's not anything like yeah, because when you're talking a lot, like live streaming and stuff, but throat gets dry because you're always talking. You know, your mouth starts to dry out. It's more awesome. Like I keep drinking something, especially when I'm doing these live streams, just because I'm doing a lot of talking, and also I'm doing this with the panel. I remember my first panel that I did. Hey, actually, you know, I realized that Ali was the first person I brought in on the panel, on my first panel. I still remember that Ellie, by the way. It's just like, it's just like, of all the people I brought in, like, of course, first person I bring in on my first panel is Canadian. Yeah. That's just, that's just like, yeah, I gotta have that. I gotta pee coming in. First one, first one. And still remember that. Still remember that. You know, I still remember that there's panel that I joined you on and stuff. I think was awesome. That was awesome. You know, unfortunately, only that one plant didn't make it up the winter, but I did get a good, let's see, March, April, May, June, August, September. I got 8 months out of it. Of course, 2/3 of a year, so that's something. I'm hoping to do it, try again in the spring. Do it again, do it again, try it again. I learned quite a bit from doing that, you know, like not just watching videos out there, watching YouTube and stuff like that, but actually trying myself as much as possible, learning the stuff around here in my own area, you know, some of that stuff I'm not familiar with, like if I can, uh, what do I say, if there's something I can do here that's similar, then yeah, I want to learn it. I'll be like, oh yeah, I can understand it. And some of this other stuff, unfortunately, I'm like, well, I don't have that, or it's not here. So I'm trying to learn stuff around here. So, but and let me say with a special, awesome hello. Guess who is reading me? Guess who's swinging by? People I was talking about as I sing this song and do a random scratch right there. I'm getting a fishy raid. Hello, Go Fish Office. And the Tory Man. Bar and Grill. How's it going, man? Yes. Fishy raid. Awesome. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Those are awesome. Those are awesome. Wait, wait, wait. I have, you know what? I have something too. I have this. I knew this would come again. Which is saying, I've learned how to do magic. You guys want some random magic? Look at this random magic. Look at this. Wait, 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 wait. Wait. I'll snap my fingers and oh, I'm gone. Where'd I go? Oh, 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 oh. Just like how goldfish like dance the night away. I figure I'd do this too. And by the way, I pre-recorded this before the stream. That's how I'm doing it. That's why there's no audio with it. Although I probably could scratch something in there. As like I said, I actually have this audio source from Goldfish. This side here. I could probably scratch that in the new piece of hardware that I got. So. As we take this journey together, right, Goldfish? This music's from Goldfish Office. I'm not playing it all, but I'm using it as an audio source. Let's turn that down for a sec there. Oh, yeah. I made sure I looped this perfectly. And wait, just like magic. I'm back. Wait, I'm back. Ta-da! Like magic. Let me turn on my desktop audio. So yes. I knew that coming in. So yes, thank you to Goldfish Office for letting me use the audio for that. A journey from Goldfish. Uh, then one of my mods drop a link for Goldfish Office. It's the link to Goldfish's channel. So to me, yes. Actually, I'll probably try to drop in a link after the stream after I do it. I'll add it in the description, by the way. So yes, actually, this is, this is oh, I want to show display the hardware. I needed some audio, and I was like, I needed something that I can use and stuff like that. Have permission to use and stuff like that. So I decided to use a journey from Goldfish Office. It's just some piece of hardware that I have right here. It's, without dropping it, it's in front of me. Just say it's right here. Yeah, it's piece of hardware right there. It's pretty heavy. I actually had to use a little tray, expandable tray to set it on. Laptop's right here. I actually have to reach for it to take it. So yeah, there's something I have in the back. I was just messing around with it. It's actually been a while since I messed around with it. I got this back in like November or something like that. It's been a while. Yeah, I was just like, you know what? Let's try this out. Might be able to use it in videos. I mean, clearly I've already started using it in live streams, but it's a piece of hardware that I have. It's I wouldn't say professional, but it's like semi-pro professional. Something I got. I actually have something else too. But I don't have that thing right now. I only have the jar dial thing connected right now. Not buffering. Hopefully not. Yeah, it's just a piece of hardware that I have. as a demonstration of it. This is audio because it's actually of me talking. It's from one of the videos I did, from the intros I did. I kind of, I think I changed the page on it or something like that. I have it queued up right here. You guys can, it's a very short clip, and I was just kind of messing around with it. And also, I need some audio to play, to display, well, to show it, right? And I still haven't found audio that I can use cleanly for a live stream. Of course, we all know about that kind of stuff. So I figured, well, ask Goldfish Office and use my own voice, right? So yes, see,
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
something I'm messing around with. Some sounds and stuff like that. So hopefully, hopefully, maybe I can use more additional things besides visual aids and stuff like that on the screen. I can add some more stuff like sounds. And hopefully have that sounds besides graphics. Like I don't like this text window. It's actually the same as this, except for I'm editing this. Basically, as soon as I save it, pops it on the screen, refreshes it on the screen. As soon as if there's nothing there, boom, it disappears like magic. So I figure I add that on. Wow, I'm definitely appreciating the support from everyone out there. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Um, no, 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 no. I thought my face was turning red because I'm blushing. I just get. Let me welcome you down south too in the U.S. Families backwards first time. Hello, Richard. I do appreciate you taking the time to drop in. A sec. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta take yours. Sorry about that. Yeah. Hey, Richard, how's it going? It's nice to see you, by the way. Let me just move this back into the frame so everyone can see this okay. Little hint. You guys can preview of this, but you'll have to wait what this is actually for. And see close up of it and stuff like that. My camera on this is not as good as the camera I use for the static videos. So the resolution is not as high and it's not as clear. But sneak peek on that. And I've been sneak peeking from the whole screen and stuff like that. And apparently I've been going for an hour already. Already. Can't believe it. Yeah. Richard's been with me for a very long time. I do appreciate your support, man. I do appreciate it. So much so that I actually had to say right in the chat. No one typing too. So yes. Hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Little fist bump, elbow bump for you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know. Uh, say hi to the wife for me, by the way, Richard. Hopefully she's doing well. She's probably nearby. Clear. Yeah, awesome. And here I was like, should I go live again? I'm like, yeah, why not? Man, You know what? I'm glad I did. Because once again, it gave me a chance to reconnect with you, all the people. And besides, I had to test and try and create stuff during the stream too. Hopefully, I will be creating. But I am testing and trying out stuff. And like I said, I'll have some fun in the stream a little, but also I'm gonna be serious every so often. Okay? Yeah, yeah. Here, I put this on the screen. Just kidding. Just kidding. Really digging this text thing. It's kind of interesting. So, and some sort of on-screen visual aids and stuff like that. I don't know. I might do some other stuff with it. Sorry, I'm just looking at my CPU usage on my laptop. It's something around 45 50. Still not that great, but still good. So yeah. So yeah, I appreciate everyone taking the time to drop in. Ah, you guys are so awesome. Wait. Let me say that in the chat. Yeah, so awesome. The guy throw pun in there. You know, nice segue into this again. You know, I'll even bring it closer. Something I've been working on. If you saw last night's the previous live stream to this, you can see I added some to it. Slowly bringing it here. I've been doing a lot of measuring twice, cutting once kind of deal, which is awesome. As much as I can. Then it's just like, oh, do I want this? Do I want this? I'm like, wait, I want to add this. And certain things. And I sew. Now I'm sewing this by hand, by the way. Clearly. But some things like a bow loop, you actually have to put that on before you start sewing up the sides. Because if the sides are open, you can have access to it, to get your sewing needle in and do that back stitching stuff, running stitch, and that kind of stuff. It's just more, it just makes it more accessible. Because I have tried sewing the loop before on stuff that I didn't have access to size, and it was very much more difficult, very challenging to just because I'm trying to sew something in, and the gap is like this much, and I don't have access to the side to come in on the sides and swing this wide. I'm like making, using pliers just to sew it, just because I can't even slip my hand. I can only get a couple fingers in there. Like, yeah, where, where are those those pliers? I think I need them right now. And deal with it. Yeah, awesome play, man. Appreciate it. Yes, cheers. Wait. Because cheers has a CR in it, and it's on screen right there. Cheers. Now I'm really in. I'm guessing I'm really into this. I know it's okay. I was just kind of playing around with it before times. And you know what? I think I'm gonna add this into my live stream when I can, of course. Just because visual aids, right? I love to see visual aids, right? People are listening or watching or something like that. So So you can't see the chat, it can show something on screen, or you're not seeing the video portion, still hear me saying it, right? So you know the communication, right? So visuals on screen, me blah 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 talking. So let's see what else has been up with me. Well, like I said earlier, because they're in the chat right now. There's two people in the chat right now that I hope to don't let them matter. They can actually say something in the chat. They want to say something. I'll let them say it. Yes, I helped them with their banner. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed it. But like, figure I say it now, even though I said it earlier. But you guys just swam in after I said it, so I figure I say it again. But yeah, it's so much fun doing that kind of stuff. You know, challenging, perhaps, but definitely learned a lot. Sometimes the best way is just to do it. You know, sometimes to get better at something is just do it, try it, practice it, right? Like I said yesterday, or on the previous Wednesday, try to make progress, not perfection, and get better at it. I had so much fun doing it. To the point that I'm still considering on changing the banner on my own channel. After doing the banner shit, everything else, I'm like, yeah, maybe it's time to update my own. Maybe CR needs a new banner too. Still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. I'm hoping to get somewhere on it. I have a couple ideas in mind, but I'm not sure. Oh, I have something in mind, like I said, in my head that like, this, but the CR there and all that stuff. But I'm just like certain little things I want to add in. Certain little things. They'll tie in this channel more for me. So besides the create a better future starting today, the picture of Earth. That's my that's my current banner. Maybe a few extra things in there. Hey, it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, do appreciate you taking time to talk in, Richard. Take care, man. Just bump, up a bump. Um, and a bow for a bow. That was a hint. But yeah. Uh, so yeah, coming back to what I was saying, I really want to change out the banner. I mean, I have a save file already. I just haven't done much to it. There's the template, the save area and all that stuff. Still, what do I want to do? Well, I don't know what I want to do. It's like, I don't want to go about making it. Because I really, again, just like that art banner I was talking about that I made almost virtually from scratch. I want to make this from scratch too. So, I'm grabbing any clip art from out there or something like that. And then try to be original on it as much as possible. Make it from scratch as much as possible. Because also scratch has CR in it, right? So besides, maybe a fun learning experience. Challenging? Maybe. And then a good learning experience. Maybe I can apply more of what I've been learning about creating digital creation mode into it and be like, that one thing I did back like a year ago, last month, yeah, I can use it again. You know, that worked that one time, maybe I can do it again. Yeah. Maybe I can use that wave effect again, which may it didn't work, by the way. Didn't learn how to do that, which is really cool. That's one thing I was glad when I made that other banner. I learned how to do that from scratch. It wasn't even that bad. I was just like, oh yeah, I guess this can work. You know, do a little of this, do a little that, change your color. Oh, yeah, looks like a plan. You know, clone it, copy it, and stuff like that. Tweak it, give it to the side a little, change the opacity and all that stuff. Yeah, it's awesome. Welcome back, man. I do appreciate everyone taking time to drop in for a minute or a couple seconds or making a reappearance. And if you're watching this on the replay right now, and you're still sticking around with me on the replay, hey, thanks, buddy. And all that stuff. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. I know some of my followers here on the channel do watch the replay and stuff like that, so I do appreciate it. I guess we can comment on the next day or whatever. Yeah, I'm catching this on the replay. See how yeah. So thanks. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, it's all good. Let's see. I'm just gonna have a quick sip right here. Protein right and talking so much. That's one of the things I learned from just live streaming. You gotta keep the conversation going. You gotta keep people engaged, right? You know, so they're watching it or listening to links and stuff like that. Try not to have too many pauses or like spots and stuff like that. You know, so randomly I'll just put this on the screen and again and again. Visuals on the screen and stuff like that. Get 3 cubes up again. Let's see here. Oops. Wasn't just to do that though. I moved it so far that I moved it from the cube. Oops, my bad. Okay, I appreciate the lights, by the way. I just brought that back up on the screen here. Switch back up my chat window here. Uh, uh, yeah, I know. Yeah, we all know what you mean. We know what you mean. You know, I can use an R4 layer word that has CR in it. Oops, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But we'll just leave that for another stream, a different time. And that's too much, right? That's why I throw another pun in there too. Alright, alright. It's very nice to see you again, Ellie, by the way. Food Force Permaculture. Take care. Take care, my Canadian friend. Fist bump, elbow. Stay safe out there. And ATB, all the best. can't say I don't mind typing every so often. The only reason is because I don't need more. Because I have like mixer. Well, I mean, some mixer, but some hardware in front of me I've been using and stuff like that. And like I said, I forgot what I was saying. Loud. Not really ready to share screen. Like I said, I've only had this for like a couple months, still playing around with this. Still trying to get a little bit better at using this. Trying to practice it as much as possible. Oops, I forgot you actually heard that because I forgot that I looked at my desktop audio on. Oops, my bad. But yeah, what just happened? No. I should probably choose one. I mean, I don't play as many musical instruments like Toyman or Goldfish. You know, still trying to learn how to play my harmonica every so often. Just doing it, right? I've never actually looked at any videos about your harmonica, so I figure if I hear someone or hear music, maybe I'll just try to mimic it, you know, and hopefully pick up good, what's that word? It's slipping my mind, I know. Good, what's, you know what I mean. It's just slipping my mind, but I'm not saying it right now. Ah, good habits. That's what I was trying to think about. Good habits, trying to pick up, making sure I gain good habits about it, you know, and stuff like that. So yes, that's another reason why I wanted to do this stream is because, well, it could be a good chance to do it live, right? You know, under more pressure, you know, as much as possible, just because I know that, you know, feel more pressure about it and stuff like that. So that's why I'm doing it. So that's why I've been, I did, when I first got this, I did actually look at some videos out there and try to practice it. And it would be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Try to see what I see, instructions or whatever, try to mimic or from them, like actually doing it, like doing right here, and try to randomly scratch. Right? I'm still trying to get better at that. Yes, it's very graciously got hooked up with the hardware for exchange for something else. I actually ordered something for this. It's quite cool. I haven't actually seen the person in a while. Hopefully they're doing well, by the way. They're also Canadian too, so that's just thing. But I got hooked up. Well, I bartered for it. Exchange for it. That's just like, yeah. Like, yeah, let's see if I can bring this in somewhere. This hardware stuff. Just randomly. Do a scratch in there. You know, maybe I can break that beat. I really gotta get better at that beat scratch and stuff. All that other stuff. Still trying to learn it. Still trying to learn. Kind of makes editing look easy for me right now. Still trying to get used to it. You know, I've messed around with this stuff before. Don't get me wrong, but you know, doing it, just with a different piece of hardware and stuff like that, and remembering and turn up dials and all that stuff, settings and all that stuff. Like, oh yeah, reduce my volume and all this other stuff. Oh yeah, get myself and be like, yeah, 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 yeah. You know, it's a simulation of what's gonna happen, right? It's gonna be like, right? It'll be like this, right? It'll be like, yeah, yeah. There's some beat going in background, you're just dancing to it, something like that. It's accelerating. It's like, and poof. So hopefully I might bring more of this sound stuff back in. Obviously, I just need a source. I need a source in the world. None of that stuff out there. To be honest, I'd rather source it out myself or have people like play it personally and send me something. You know, obviously, we all know about the copyright issues and all this other stuff. We all know about the music thing and stuff like that. That's why. That's why I'm just like, yeah, I need my. I'm like, oh, what to bring on this live stream? I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, oh yeah. I look at my download. I'm like, oh yeah. Go fish sent me journey. I go fish office. All right. So, if I already asked, so I got permission to use it. I go fish office, and I'm like, yeah. I'll bring my own voice into it. Be like, or play around with this. Like, it sounds like a whoosh. And the funny thing is, was never the one in school playing these points, right? I was never the one in a band. So, just kind of enjoying the tunes, whatever it is, right? Just enjoyed it, you know. Oh wait, see, this is actually me doing it now. On some pre-rendered video that I shot, like at going out from screen, and I think I actually might do this for someone else. Oh, like I said, I was gonna have some fun with this anyways. Technically, this is just my voice, so that's all good. As I say hello. Uh,
Hello, everybody.
oh, that's so much fun to do. Hopefully I'll get better. Hopefully I'll get better. Because I figured the reason why I want to do it was just because, when it's live, more stress in terms of like performance, right? Trying to get it right and all that stuff versus something that's, pre-done and stuff like that. Like one thing to, you know, do something on camera, totally different than performing more live. No, there's no editing. There's no going back, right? What you hear or what you see is what you get. So, all right, Tony, man. I do appreciate you taking the time to come by, man. Take care. Care, my Canadian friend. And I'll put it on screen too. I mean, in the chat, I should say. So, yeah. Start from here. So, hopefully, maybe more of these live streams that I do, well, providing I have the hardware with me and stuff like that. Maybe I'll bring more interesting things in here. It just doesn't sound like until I have more to work with. So that's just my voice doing something like that. Maybe like some echo effect or it's kind of fun to do. I'm trying to get better at this. That just control of it in terms of like and like jog dial and uh, sliders and stuff like that. Trying to get better at just finding that nice sweet spot. It's just like where I'm doing it just at the right distance or momentum and stuff like that. So we have here. Been doing so much talking about that. I'll try out. So yeah, that audio that I did exploded up there. In Goldfish Office, a journey by Goldfish Office. I actually reversed the audio in it, so I brought it in. So the beginning is actually at the end, and the end is at the beginning. So I can do something like this, because, well, just because. I can play this here. Wait, wait. Goldfish Office. I'm actually controlling this by the piece is slightly different. This is Goldfish Office, a journey by Goldfish Office. I have it in reverse. I'm actually switching the way it can actually change the key. Oh, let's just try this out. Goldfish said I can use the audio. I think this is F major. This is what it's all about. that. Sure, why not? Slightly. And a scratch. Yeah, I still have to work on it. No, there's a lot better people out there. Stuff that are much, much better. They've been into this for years, months, and stuff like that, decades and stuff like that. I am just a beginner at it. I'm learning by doing it. Let's have some fun with it too. So it's right in front of me. Totally over. Let's see. Yeah, hardware is right in front of me. So yes, fish. Fish is probably like, oh wait, I want to see our more stuff now. Even way more audio right now. So, and I've been thinking of using some of this stuff for something else too. I want it back here. So let's say so if I was like let's say for sometimes this will have a sound effect that you hear like this rewind thing. I can really do that too then. But with hardware, also have it recorded and imported into video editing software. So it'd be like something like you know let's rewind, go back forward again, or rewind, or something like that. Also, I would choose for a different piece of audio according to better. So this turn down my bass function a little bit. Something like that. I could record that off, import that into the Mule's editing software as sound and swap that in, stuff like that. Ooh. Hey, careful, 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 careful. Remember what you said to me? I thought you would have learned to bring food, at least to my live stream. Always tell me, see, I thought you would have known by now to bring food to a live stream to eat before a live stream. Just kidding. Just kidding, man. I'm gonna give you a hard time with that one. But yeah, I'm hoping this. I'm trying to see if I can bring a mic in for this. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully, see what else I can do with this hardware. I mean, I can already do a few things, I guess. Couple things I can add in, change it up one. I can actually, uh, I think if I drop my second track here down to G, just right there. I think I can change the voice a little, change the pitch. Wait, yeah, I can make myself sound different. Like a yo-yo. Something like that. Or let's see, that's something more. Let's try A. Maybe, I don't know. I might build that again, so kind of interesting. So if I'm let's say editing the video, I can have some fun with the audio portion and actually control it. So depending on the video or whatever, let's say, something like this pops on the screen, I can be like, I can just tweak the sound more towards it, and maybe it makes it a little bit more interesting, and have a little bit more depth or diversity in my content. I just, though the only thing is the sound that I bring in has to be like well, an audio track, an audio file, I should say. Not to get too geeky, but yeah, well, I have learned a way to doing it, so it's all good. And that's why I can have the audio track Goldfish Office. The journey on my number one. It's my preference. Yeah, someone could use skip the dishes right now, man. But yeah, I could probably use skip the dishes right about now. Eat so much water. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard about that before. You don't have much food or whatever, you fill yourself up with water, but often you can only probably take that so much. Eventually, you want some nutrition in you, something to fill your belly up and stuff like that. Water is important, but you also need food eventually. 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 You need those and energy, the carbs, the fats, the protein, vitamins, the minerals, stuff like that. The vitamin C, I guess, too, right? That's what it would say. I could see, I could see, you know, I could pass you an orange. You'd be like, yes, I'll take it. You'd I'd be like, I had the orange. It just disappeared. It just disappeared like, poof. Yeah, I'm hoping to be able to use some of this hardware a little bit more often. I'm sure where, like I said, or if I can, maybe I'll pick up something while I'm doing the stream or, sleeping and be like, oh yeah, wake up. That's just fucking work. Just wake up and be like, gotta try this down. Gotta try this down. Right? You know? I know sometimes, not always though. Sometimes it's like that. Some ideas like yeah, just from out of nowhere. I'm just daydreaming or sleeping or whatever, and it's just like this dream will happen. It's wandering, in dreamland, and if I'm visualizing something in my head, and you know, it's I think about visualizing in your head. Like nothing against anyone that wants to write stuff down, web stuff down, create, like web it out, and see and do stuff like that. But in your mind, You're not limited in terms of space or how color and stuff like that. But the trick is to get from in here out to like onto the drawing board, right? From the mind to the drawing board, or in my case, from my mind to the screen to the video, so forth. Yeah, some of the stuff, you know, like even something like this that I've done before, I've shown this many times on this channel. I've had this that's kind of a standby food for me on the channel for a while. You know, this was nothing too complex. It's just like this, like this. I can actually put this. Oops, really should put it better. Something like this wasn't even that overly difficult, but I think I think it came to me when I was just like I think I had a dream. And I was just like it was like by water or something. I don't know. Was I fishing? I don't know. Something like that. And it's just like I woke up later and it's just like thinking about water. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's what I should do. Should have the CR wavy, right? Like, and I just added a heart in it. Like from there. But sometimes some of these things just come out of nowhere. You at least expect it and I'll go says something. Okay. And okay. So yeah, sometimes these ideas just come out of nowhere. Or when I dream about it, uh, I'll be like in a chat on a live stream, maybe from one of you, or I'm talking to someone I know, or one of you guys out there and stuff like that, or just in your own live streams and stuff like that. That's just my mind will trip off for a moment. I'll be like, why didn't I think of this before? You know, or I'm just like drawing it down, or like trying to write away. It's like, yeah, you know, some sort of deck or something like that. Hey, yeah, I think I can do this. Let's give it a try. You know, no, I'm not saying it's always don't work. It turns out perfect, but sometimes I'm surprised. I'm like, ooh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to, let's say, mm, just experiment with it and stuff like that. Well, everybody you're looking at it, I don't have to sound graphic on standby here. You know that I could eat, I could have, if I knew, if I knew you were gonna come in, I could have planned that. You know, oh yeah, I'll just add this for that. Yeah, just for kicks, just for kicks. I could do it, but it'll take me a little bit of time. And I end up feeling logging on the system too much. I would have something else in the back anyways. Just have my mix in the back. Stuff like that. Yeah. And some of these ideas just come out of nowhere. Where I'm just like, or, sometimes where I'm just like, I come to a certain point where I'm like, okay, I'm satisfied with it. Take a nap, get some rest, do something else, do another project, come back with fresh eyes, and be like, you know what? I'm glad I waited. This is, instead of doing method A, let's just say, or adding this in, I'd be like, oh, if I had this in, it'd be a lot better, more durable, look nicer, stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of took a little bit more time in creating it. So it's just rushing it out, just be like, right, taking a little bit more thought in the creation process, not rushing too much. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes some of the stuff that I do or whatever, it doesn't take that much time. Like probably 15 minutes, let's just say, right? So there's stuff, maybe like a channel banner or whatever, 24 hours a day, a night, morning, you know, they get a copy of it or a preview or prototype of it next morning. It's like email, thanks for some sort of IM instant messaging and stuff like that. It's like, I sent you an email. Okay, go check it out. Stuff like that. So yes, speaking of working on stuff, right? Yes, obviously a lot of the stuff I've been talking about like last little bit is more, you know, visual creating stuff, right? But I am with another Netflix page because I have a graphic brain. Damn, wait, what is it? Hand gesture. Reverse side, see, reverse side. I've actually been working on bake too. So here this part, doing a little bit more, trying to fine tune my own bake and stuff like that. Just what I got, right? Got different stuff, different budgets, different needs. Well, I shouldn't say different needs, but we're in different environments and stuff like that. Some of us are a little bit closer, some of us share the cold, the experience of the cold and stuff like that. Some people live in warmer climates and stuff like that. Some people have less snow, more snow, or for some reason have less snow this season than usual. I can't make Quincy right away. Oh, that's a segue, by the way. Yeah, that Quincy. I wouldn't say I've been lazy at it, but it's just like I haven't done as much as I probably could have, really. But then again, this is like my third year doing one in a row. I'm just doing it, really. And besides this time around, this winter season, the snow there's enough snow really on, and I could get a base out there. You know, now obviously it's been snowing since then, so it's been piling on top and stuff like that. I've been shoveling some more snow on top or burying it more and stuff like that. It's like I think it's about like 10 feet wide. I probably can haul it up a little bit more and stuff like that. It is big enough for me to get in and stuff like that. Well, crawling, I should say. It's not quite like walk through. Although I have been in Quincy before with a friend. We made one that you can actually walk through standing up. But that was more like a snow cave. It's huge. I think it was way over 1 story tall. So like, pretty much anyone could walk in. Or 6'5" friend. You could just walk in without even hitting the ceiling. But that was cool. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's the issue when you start changing your name, right? Some of that stuff in the past, right? The words, the characters, things on screen, the thumbnails and all that stuff all have your previous thing, right? So you either accept it or you want to change it, right? So it could be taught, character I could probably help you with that maybe. Maybe. But I'd have to take a look at some of them. It might be possible. It might be possible to preserve some of the most of the ritual work. Just take out the words, right? Because the thing is, I'm a little bit better at doing that. A little bit better at doing that. I actually had to make a thumbnail for someone else, or as they call it, avatar or something like that. And I actually had to uh, just say fill in the blanks. and stuff like that. So it could be possible. Yeah, I think it's possible. Because as if I remember right, as the host or the user of the channel, you can download the thumbnails and stuff like that. But yeah, coming back to what I was saying, I guess I still had the bag. Yeah, I've been working on the bag too. Oh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Why not? Wasn't gonna do some of these sneak peeks, but you know what? It's between you and me. It's kind of wanted. Oh, just like this one in the bag that I just happen to have nearby. More usually carried bags. I wouldn't call it a get home bag, GHB or anything like that. But this is something I can go for a walk and stuff like that. Have some have some supplies here with me if necessary. There's base content in there in terms of like base layout or loadout. But I can add something to that. I'll say it's got thin in the bag and stuff, but you know, like that's something that you might more likely to fine tune per season. You know, you know. Right now I think it would. Okay. I did say I was not have fun on this stream, but be serious too. So no, first aid kits in there. A lot more fun. I think I get some spare gloves and mitts in there just in case. Just in case. In case. Although right now since it's been so cold outside, I could bring gloves and mitts with me. Like it's minus 20, minus 30, whatever. Or an high windshield and stuff like that. So just in case, I felt like I needed more, or if I'm with someone or whatever, and they didn't have any, maybe they can get my gloves, right? Um, uh, some random baggie with rainier bag, a school inner tube. I've had this bag for a little bit. I had some issues with the previous bag I had. The previous bag I had was actually smaller than this, it's bigger than this, but I think this bag. There's something really silver on. This is just kind of bad, but well, this I know I didn't say it. I said it was really a get home bag, but it's kind of like around my area kind of bag. Right? So like I can spray uh, put water bottle, but that I can at least have it with me. So I don't have to carry it with my hands and stuff like that. Yeah, it's all good now. It's all good. Just now. I think it's ever not turn off my test audio. I'm just checking on the previous set. Yeah, audio should be fine. That's another reason why I wanted to do this stream because I changed audio in this a little bit more. And then earlier in the day, I was just like, yeah, I need to change that up. I was just going through the settings and tweaking the audio and trying to get it a little bit better, clearer, louder, with the hardware that I do have. I'll also if I get Phoenix mic or whatever voice canceling mic, yeah, I'll also get different. Might be able to louder, it might be clearer, but in the meantime, that's what I got. Gotta use what you got. You know, it's nice to be able to buy stuff or whatever, but learn to use what you got. Let me just check. Oops, just check. Yep. Apparently, it feels like minus 22 Fahrenheit, 30 Celsius outside right now. In the wind, in the wind. That's including the chill. But it's actually warmer today. I'm more felt warmer. Less cold. I actually felt less cold. Okay, Goldfish. I do appreciate it. You stopping by and taking that journey with me here. Thanks for letting me use audio track music. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'll remember to put your link in the description after. I'll drop it in the description. Like, add a tag in or I don't know. Let's see. Alright. Take care, Goldfish. This from Album Bomb. And a virtual hug. Well, I think it seems like I am reaching coming up to this 2 hour mark. Yeah, about what? About some minutes away from this 2 hour mark. So I think I will go for another 7-ish minutes here, reach the 2 hour mark, stuff like that. So I do appreciate that one that took the time to drop by here, and the prep world, the Bible OT, to the Star Survival, and Country Outdoors, He-Man, Worldwide, First Tiger King, Alex, Bryce and Easy, Force Permaculture, the Bandways Backwards Fish Factory, Twin Mass, the Wine. Yeah, we appreciate the fish raid, appreciate that, the way, and all that good stuff. And hopefully I didn't forget anything either. I don't usually forget all this stuff. I usually try to pay attention. Although I've been known to miss things in the chat. It's a switch spot or it's in between stuff or the sentences are really small and I just missed it. The codes are all the same. People try, the color of the channel moderators is all the same. I have the dark theme on, stuff like that. But sometimes I do miss it, but it's not intentional. I am human after all. I do miss things too. So I'm not actually sure if I'll keep the live, not live chat in there. I don't know, maybe not. I didn't allow it, well, the replay of the live chat. So I do appreciate all these channels, not just channels, people taking the time to drop in and uplifting me here on over here and being like, "Hey, Sia, what's up, buddy? How's it going?" And, stopping by for a couple of minutes, seconds, 15 minutes, slipping out, coming back, and all that good stuff. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Apparently, I appreciate it times nine. It's all good. All good. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you're watching this on I had a chance to reconnect all of you out there, the people. Give me a chance to try out some stuff. Okay, maybe I didn't create so much in this stream, but I did show a few sneak peeks of something I am creating. And I hope it will turn out good. As I was just talking around. Having a little bit of fun, a little bit of fun, a little bit of seriousness in here too and stuff like that. You enjoyed all the sounds, the music from Goldfish Office, a journey from Goldfish Office. Yeah, hopefully, you know, hopefully you'll be watching this later on or whatever, or catching this on the replay and watching it. Or hopefully, however you're feeling right now, hopefully your spirits are more uplifted. Because I do appreciate everyone taking time to uplift that. Yeah, appreciate it. And yeah, yeah, 2 minute warning here. 2 minutes, 2 more minutes. So, thank you for watching this live stream with CR. I do appreciate it. And with that, let me just bring this back in at the end here. Do some more magic of video disappear. Back on the screen. And that's how into an outro here. Come back like that. Yes. Take care, everyone. Appreciate all my moderators dropping in and all that other stuff. And I do appreciate from some people that I had a chance to see over here for the first time over on the screen. Some of you that I just met and stuff, but that's some few bots I've been for a while, talked to personally and all that other stuff. And lastly, the replay game. No, I appreciate it too. Appreciate it too. Yeah. I think to make my 2 minutes and stuff. So with always oops. So you've been watching Creative Redundancy, the one known as CR, like it says on your screen at the bottom of your screen. You all out there can create a better future starting today. And as our world changes, we can adapt